Welcome back to the neighborhood. Our next guest is Kelly Evanosich from the HomeSmart office over in Philly. Kelly, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Awesome to have you here. So, give us a little background. How did Kelly get into the real estate game?
Okay, so I got into real estate 7 years ago technically, but I've been in real estate I think since I was like 7 years old because my dad owned investment properties. He would get a lot of free labor out of me by having me fix up houses for him, paint. There would be like roaches crawling around. I'd be in there cleaning
You were the designated roach
yes,
killer?
I was literally like, he was getting like very cheap labor from me. And I'm talking as a little kid, I was in real estate. So I guess it was like in my blood to always be in real estate.
Nice, nice. And you're at HomeSmart now? How long have you been there?
I've been at HomeSmart for 3 years. Before that, I was with Building an Empire, which was like an investment type company. And then prior to that, Keller Williams.
Nice.
So training from Keller and then just kind of better commission rate at HomeSmart.
Move up to get paid what you want to get paid,
yes.
right? And you do a lot of different stuff. I see your posts on Facebook and other social media. You're a grinder, you know what I mean? Like you're rent to own, you're everything. You're not like, oh, if they don't have a great credit score, I don't want to talk to them. Yeah. You kind of, you're looking to get everybody.
Yes, I'll work with anybody at least, like try to get them set up to build their credit, because even with the rent to own program, you could potentially help them once they're ready to actually buy. So they could purchase it at that time with the rent to own. As long as their like income requirements are met and work history, they can purchase even with bad credit.
Nice. And do you have like a favorite client? Like do you favor like single moms or you know anything like that?
Actually, I do. So I try to help people that are not really educated as far as buying a property. I like to kind of tell them like, look, you're ready to buy. You stop wasting money renting a house. You know what I mean? You're just basically throwing away money. I like helping single moms. I like helping anybody really that just to kind of help them to be in a situation where they can own a home rather than renting and build equity, you know, and possibly invest in the future, you know?
Sure. And do you have a decent clientele of the investment side of things? Like do you have people that are looking to buy and sell or buy and hold and flip kind of thing?
So I have a lot of investors that I work with, and I do a lot of off-market deals. I have an off-market deal right now that I'm trying to get rid of.
You're trying to sell? I thought you were trying to sell our next guest the off-market deal.
I was. I tried to sell it.
Talk about the always working thing. She was like, hey, how you doing? You're over in Philly? I got an off-market deal. Here's the zip code.
Yeah, I try to like, especially like my clients that I've like built relationships with, I try to send them whatever deals I get first and then you know, to whomever after.
Awesome. So in the time that you've been doing this, do you have like a favorite client? Like when you think of that one person or that one family, like man, that makes my heart swell a little bit.
I have a lot of clients that I really love. Most of my clients become like my family. Like I still am in contact with them, and it's just like they're forever my family after working with them. I get too close. I'm like involved in their family. I'm going to like parties with them because they all become my family after working with them. You know.
Nice. All right, so let's go like 2 years in the future. 2024, June of 2024. Where do you see yourself? What would you like to have accomplished by then?
I want to sell 100 properties. That's like my goal.
Between now and then? 50
well,
a year?
no, 200. I would like to sell
100 a year? Okay, all right.
That's my goal. I mean, you got to reach high, you know, because even if you don't make it, you're still almost there,
That's right. 100 properties a year is a lot.
Yeah.
Prior to this, what's the most that you've sold in a year? About?
I think about 40, 45 properties.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 45.
That's a good goal. Hey, look, double. It's not like you've sold 7 and you're trying to do 100.
Yeah. You know what I mean? No. I've sold a good amount. A lot of, I would say at least like 20 off-market deals I usually sell, and then 30 retail type deals I usually sell a year.
Now you do Facebook.
Yes.
You do TikTok.
Yes.
You do Instagram.
Yes.
What else do you do for your social media?
I go on Twitter, but I don't really know how to work Twitter too well. I try.
You just throw stuff out there and see how it
I'll
goes.
just make a post. I don't really understand Twitter too much, but I think that's let me think. Pinterest, I like to take stuff from Pinterest, but I don't really do too much on there. So yeah. I think
But the
that's-
TikTok, I see you got the videos.
Yeah, yeah, I like
you do
to-
all the. Do you do that yourself, or do you have somebody else? Do
Oh
like
no,
your
I just do
backgrounds
it.
and
I
everything?
just do it myself
You
real
just,
quick.
you throw the headings.
Yes,
And everything.
yep.
How tough is, because I'm not a TikTok person. How long does it take you between making the video, putting the music on there, doing the things?
I'm getting quick actually. The
Okay.
last two were like literally like 15 minutes of my
Okay.
life. The first one was probably about 2 hours because I did not know how to do the work. I'm like asking my kids the whole time, like, can you help me? How do I do this? They're like, no, you can't put the words before you like shorten the video. They just helped me how to do everything. So my kids were very helpful.
Now
getting
you're
started.
good.
Now I'm good. Now I
You don't
understand
need the
it.
kids. You're like, go in the other room. Stop bothering me while I'm doing this.
Yeah, I do it right with I have kids running around and just do the video. And my daughter's like, what do you do? Are you doing a TikTok? I'm like, yes, I am.
Yeah, working.
Hello, I'm
Always
gonna be the
working.
TikTok queen.
Yeah. Hey, if you gotta be something, TikTok
Yes,
is not the worst
yes.
thing, you know? Cool. All right, so let me give you your personal question. Tomorrow morning you wake up, you find out that you won $2 million. What's the first thing you're spending your money on?
Probably, let me think. Shore house for everybody. A big shore house so that I can bite millions of people. Because I like having parties.
You got a bunch
So,
of people, yeah.
yeah, and I have a big family and I would just like a house big enough down the shore that everybody could
You have
go to.
what's your favorite shore? What's your favorite
Ah.
spot?
So, really, I would say North Wildwood is where I
Okay.
usually go to.
Yeah,
That's like,
I'm childhood North Wildwood every year.
yeah,
kind of thing.
like I don't like the fact that my kids, it's nonstop, me giving them tons of money, thousands of dollars, but I love
Right.
North Wildwood.
Yeah, that's anywhere, man. You go to Ocean City. The
Yeah,
only one, if you
yeah.
go to LBI, there's no boardwalk, so there's no. I mean, there's a boardwalk, but there's no rides or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that. But you know, or Sea Isle or any of those other ones, you got a beach, you got water, but there's no rides. If you go
Yeah.
anywhere with rides, it's just
Yeah,
you might as well
nonstop.
be an ATM.
Yeah,
shit,
yep, that's what I am
and
for
shit.
my kids.
Keep
Mom,
it
can
going.
I see your card? I'm like,
I went
What?
to Atlantic City with the kids like 3 weeks ago, and they have rides. We went out there. It was like $100 for the tickets, and then it's like 6 tickets for the ride. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, that's $6 per kid to go on a
that's
ride.
how much it is now. Even in Wildwood,
Jeez.
same thing. It was $10. If my daughter wanted to go on one ride when we went down there for the day, and it was literally $10 for that one ride. I'm like,
Nuts.
it's crazy.
Crazy.
We gotta make more money, right?
We gotta make more money. Thank you very much for coming to the neighborhood. We'll be right back.